pursuit again. We got rudely interrupted by a phone call earlier, which caused us to make some pansies get away, and
He's got away, mate.
and it's Officer Thomas's fault for not ending the call earlier because
Mamma mia.
because he clearly wasn't paying attention to those pansies, and we were meant to catch him just like we do with all the other pansies, but he just let him get away. What an idiot! Why him little, you crazy pansy?
Yes, he got away that time, but rest assured, rest assured next time they will not get away. They got lucky, but they will not get lucky again. We will uphold the law to the very end. I repeat, to the very end. Over.
And by the way, Jody and Olivia, you guys, because you called at the wrong time and you made some pansies escape, here's one thing I have to say to you all. Why, you littles? Mamma mia. Don't you ever do that again, or else we're gonna have to not answer your call again. We better make ourselves clear. If you do that again, you'll be hung up, especially during a pursuit. It's you guys' fault for making those pansies escape. Why, you littles? You idiots.
Oh, well, I guess the phone can call. It rings sometimes, but sometimes it's at inconvenient times, and the pansies can get away. But we'll still get them, and they will not get away this time, because we will catch each and every one of them. I repeat, each and every one of them. Over.
The pansy van has escaped, but just trying to work out if that Mercedes up ahead is a pansy.
Yes, well, it could well be. It looks like he could be a pansy. He may well be. Over.
Oh yep, that Mercedes is a pansy, and there's a police van, so they should come and provide backup.
Yes, I believe that was Unit 25692793542 coming to help out. Oh, lovely to see you again, fellow officers. Over.
And there's a black RAV just beeped on the computer as stolen.
Well, you're among us for stealing cars. We don't agree with that at all. And we'll have to apprehend you and bring you to justice. Over.
That black Holden appears to be another pansy. It's looking quite dirty.
Yes, I know a pansy when I see one, and I do believe that is a pansy. You're right. You're very right. Over.
Red light and speed camera ahead.
You put the right address in for the surface time zone, didn't you?
Yes, I believe so. What I did was I looked up the closest parking to Time Zone Surfers Paradise, and this parking lot appeared on my search, so I've put it into the satellite navigation system, and I'm hoping it'll take us to the right spot. Over.
Another pansy just has been spotted just now. It is a black BMW 420.
Oh, well, there's going to be a few pansies out and about today. I am sure of this. Over.
Because you officers haven't been taking any notice of those pansies, you're a pansy yourself. What are you littles?
Yes, I know a pansy when I see... That is a pansy. You are correct. You are correct in what you're saying. Well done. Over.
And that red car beside the black Holden is another pansy. It's got quite a bit of dirty marks all over it.
Yes, I think you're right in what you're saying. That is another pansy. Correct again. Over.
And there's a white Pajero pansy turning left past Southport State High.
Yes, I spotted him. Oh, let's get him. We should get him. Over.
And regarding what I said earlier at the start of the pursuit, I said it because I was annoyed. And I'm sure you could tell because there were pansies during that phone call, and all I wanted to do was catch those pansies, but Jody and Olivia were on call at the wrong time and made us miss those pansies. I get really annoyed if we miss pansies because we're on lookout for pansies non-stop. Non-stop, I'll tell ya! Listen to us! Mamma mia!
Yes, we must catch all pansies. We don't want any pansy to get away. You will not get away, pansies. Listen to me now. I have an announcement. Here we go. All pansies, beware, because we are out there to catch you, and you will never escape from us. End of announcement. Over.
One of your black rabs was just back there at that red light.
At the next lights, turn right.
No excuse for that.
And would you look at that? A pansy with no rear rego. You can't see the rego.
Yes, I've spotted him. I don't know what he is doing or what you're thinking about. It is illegal to not have that on there. We must apprehend him immediately. Over.
I can see that Spice is on the nav.
Oh yes, I can see it there. That is Spice World. I've never been there. Maybe it's a nice little spicy place to go. I couldn't say. Over.
Because it just reminded me of a 90s group that I like one of their songs from.
Oh yes, so I remember that pop group, the Spice Girls. Am I right? Over.
Wow. Gotta admit, I'm surprised. you definitely guessed
right
it.
To Gold Coast Highway.
Yes, I was around for the Spice Girls. Oh, they used to be one of my favorite pop groups. They have some excellent songs. I love you, Spice Girls. I love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Over.
My favorite song from them is Wannabe.
I know this song. That was their first song. It was a big hit at the time. It is an excellent choice. An excellent choice, Officer Shepard. I commend you. Over.
You pansies have got to pull over for lights and sirens and horns. Because it is illegal to not give way.
Yes, they must do this. It is a requirement for the road. It is a road safety requirement, and it is the law. We will uphold the law, you bunch of little pansies. Over.
And I'm sure you're gonna enjoy the dodging cars that I'm gonna show you at Time Zone, and that's one of the reasons why I wanted to come there first.
Oh, I love the dodging cars. Beware, because you will be dodged into if you set down a challenge. Over.
And then after that, we're going to be doing some patrolling in Nerang, Helensvale, back to Surfers Paradise, and then on the way and then coming towards the end of my shift, we're going to do a bit of cruising around in Holywell. Just wanted to give you the heads up.
Thank you for the heads up there, Officer Shepard. We look forward to visiting all those stations.
5.1 kilometers. Turn left onto Beach Road.
Even you're laughing at your own acting. Good one.
Yes, I think we'll get lots of turnouts today. I'm very hopeful of this. Let's hope they give us a very warm welcome, which I'm sure they will. Over.
What are you laughing at now?
Oh, I just thought of a funny joke. Over.
What's the joke? Tell us.
Oh, well, I was just having a laugh about, just the pansies. Oh, they make me laugh. Oh, pansy here, pansy there. Over.
What's so funny about those pansies, eh?
Oh, they just tickle my funny bone. Over.
Is the funny bone your elbow?
Yes, they do this, and it makes me have quite a bit of a laugh. Over.
That black Subaru ahead of us is another dusty pansy.
It is. Over. I see it there. That is definitely a pansy. Should we apprehend this one, or should we let him live to see another day? Over.
Nope, not on my watch.
Excellent decision there, Officer Shepard. We should apprehend this pansy. You will not get away with this pansy. We have a zero tolerance for pansies, and we do not tolerate you. Over.
The last time I went to Surfers Paradise Time Zone was back in June with a friend of mine, Ella
Red light
Olin.
camera ahead.
Oh, that sounds like an excellent outing. How was it? Over.
Originally, we were meant to go to Movie World, but her pass had expired.
Oh, fiddly-dee. Sounds like you still had an excellent time, which is always important. Over.
We've got an NWS Pansy again. It's that blue Holden, and the Pansy is a green pea plate. Oh, and we've got some Christmas trees hanging about on the Gold Coast, which is lovely to see because it's coming to Christmas, and Christmas is coming in a few weeks. Can you believe that? Christmas is only a few weeks away.
I can't believe that! Santa must be getting ready as we speak. It'd be lovely to see Santa again. Santa, I'd like to go down officially and saying, I love you. I love you, Santa. I love everything you do. You are my hero, and I love you. Thank you, Santa, for everything you do. Over.
over there looks really nice. It's very nice, I'll tell you. Very nice.
Yes, that's one of my favorite buildings. I think it looks very, very nice indeed. Very well sighted, Officer Shepard. Over.
I would have to say I like this building because the antenna on the top reminds me of USA's most iconic towers that were standing from 1973 to 2001
Stay in the middle
until
2 lanes.
evil terrorists took them down with commercial aircrafts they hijacked.
Yes, I do see what you're saying there and the similarities. That was a terrible day.
in the middle
A
lane.
terrible day for everyone. Very sad. We all were very, very sad. It was just horrendous. Horrible. Over.
The worst terror attack that should never have happened, and the only way that would have prevented it from happening is the security guards back at Logan International Airport in Boston checking the passengers' pockets, even though the machine itself wasn't working.
Yes, you're right. These are the facts of how this happened. It was a horrible day. We will never forget it. We will never forget you. Over.
And thankfully, the terrorist who was responsible for this 9/11 attack on New York, Washington, and Pennsylvania was shot dead 10 years after the attack. He was spotted by the FBI and shot dead. He deserved it, I tell you. He deserved it! What an idiot! Why, him little...
Yes, Officer Shepard, you are right. He did deserve it. Anyone who commits these horrible crimes will be punished. And I'm very thankful that he was punished. You make an excellent point. These people will not get away with it. Terrorism is wrong. You're horrible people. You will be punished. Punished, I tell you. Over.
And those two towers that were attacked on 9/11 were called the Twin Towers, and they were part of the World Trade Center in Manhattan, New York City.
Yes, you make a good point. That is exactly what they were called. Oh, we miss those towers. They're very nice towers. They're not there anymore, but towers, we miss you. Over.
Some other things that would not have happened if those attacks were avoided was those 3,000 innocent people would still be alive, and the towers would still be standing up towards New York's skyline.
Yes, you make a good point, Officer Shepard. They would still be there today, and oh, we miss them. We wish they were still there, but they are not there. But we miss you, towers. We miss you, over.
And they were also very helpful, those Twin Towers, because they were 110 stories tall, and you could easily see it no matter how far you were from the towers, because they were enormous, and even driving through the streets of Manhattan, you could easily find your way through the city because you can just easily follow their direction. And that's what many people have said. They could find their way around because they just had to follow where they were.
Yes, that is an excellent point, Officer Shepard. Now they are no longer there. There must be plenty of people getting lost. Getting lost, I tells ya. And I've been lost before, and now I'm found. But I didn't like being lost because you don't know where you are. And it is very inconvenient because you need to go places and you need to know how to get there. Excellent point, Officer Shepard. Over.
And many New Yorkers today aren't fans of the new tower themselves. And I don't like the new tower as much as the old one
Turn left
either.
onto Beach Road.
Yes, Officer Shepard. We miss the old towers. If only we could have them back. But we can't. We miss you, towers. We miss you. Over.
They should simply be reconstructed, but with stronger material to withstand 1,000-degree fires and material to not melt no matter how hot the fire gets.
Yes, Officer Shepard, you make an excellent point. If only we could have them back. It would be very nice to have you back, over.